Hello and welcome everybody to the Camping World 400 at Chicagoland. It's Northwest Cup Series Season Number 5, Race 3, and I'm joined by Timothy Brown.
Hello everybody, welcome to Chicagoland, my personal home track for NASCAR, and we have 28 drivers here today.
10 laps, clear skies, multi-groove track, and hot weather out as we get ready for your starting lineup. On pole, it's William Byron next to Ross Chastain.
In row 2 we have Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin.
In row number 3, it's Martin Truex Jr. and Chase Elliott.
In row 4 we have Ryan Blaney next to Christopher Bell.
And then rounding off your top 10, it's Kyle Busch and last week's winner, Aric Almirola. So we're super excited for the Chicagoland race here, as is Timmy. Yeah. Multi-groove racetrack all the way around. A little bit of a curved back straightaway. Definitely something different than most mile and a halves we go to. It's the first time the Northwest Cup Series has traveled to the Chicagoland Speedway, so we're excited for this multi-groove race, especially with these brand new next-gen cars.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna maybe have some repeat of racing what we had last race at Denver, which was a very intense race. The cars are gonna be all over around with this multi-groove racetrack, and here there wants to watch.
Yeah, William Byron on pole here. He's excited. He had a great race last week. And Kyle Larson, who almost won last week. If he didn't send Bell, I bet you he could have got him into turns 3 and 4. But Kyle Larson's starting third with a fast Chevrolet. Christopher Bell, who dominated last week's second half of the race, he's hoping for a different result today and to be able to drive through the field once again just like he did at Denver. But Bell, always one to watch out for up against that outside wall. Then last week's winner, it's Aric Almirola. He's excited to see how he can fare today. So look out for Aric Almirola to possibly take the points lead. And Noah Gragson crashing out in qualifying. The team had a fast machine during practice, top 20 in speed, but Noah Gragson destroyed the race car by losing it out of turn number 4. The Camping World 400 will start soon here on the Northwest Cup Series channel. Green flag in the air, William Byron leads them down.
In a turn 1 and turns 2 for the first time here at Chicagoland, Larson and Byron out front early on and clear for the lead.
Larson already using that outside lane to his advantage, going to get down to the inside of the 24 machine and he'll take the lead.
Yes, as he takes the lead, he clears him off of 2 for a split second. Chase looked inside, now Byron inside.
Yeah, William Byron back to the lead there on Larson. Oh, Martin Truex Jr. around. Huge hit into the inside wall. And he's littered through the grass.
That is a bad hit. I mean, probably the worst spot on the racetrack, but what a hard hit for Martin Truex Jr.
And I think we have a culprit here. Yes, we do. Ross Chastain slides up the racetrack into the 19 machine. That's his second time this season getting into a Joe Gibbs car.
Yeah, that first time was in the duels with Denny Hamlin. It was actually right behind these two. So you might see him kind of creeping into the frame, but I mean, that is a very awkward spot to hit for Truex there.
It's a really bad spot to hit, and it just looks like Chastain got tight on the inside lane and barely clipped the 19's left rear and spins Martin Truex Jr. around, who dominated the first half of last week's race.
I mean, yeah, just the way it moved even after hitting the wall was awkward. I mean, you would think it would kind of like get a little bit more airtime or something, but I mean, it's just very stiff, which is never good on the driver's part.
Yeah, never good indeed. As we get ready to go back green here in the Camping World 400. Green flags back in the air. William Byron's your leader.
So he head into turns 1 and 2. He took off like a rocket ship as he head down the back straight. Larson with a run now.
Oh, trouble, Briscoe!
Logano around up into the wall hard, and he has a horrendous crash on the door side of his car. Ty Gibbs and Briscoe also collected.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs and Briscoe up to the outside wall. Logano to the inside wall as you have a replay here.
Yeah, looks like maybe a bump from the 41 into the 14. Spins Briscoe around up into Logano and Gibbs. And just another awkward impact for Logano hard into the inside wall. with the right side of his car.
Yeah, really hard hit there for Joey Logano, who was running in the top 10 once again. Has had some pretty bad luck so far this season.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just waiting to happen with those cars 3 wide all over the place back there. And I mean, it's just kind of always a factor on these restarts to see 3 wide action causing crashes. But I mean, a horrendous impact for Joey.
Yeah, and a big hit there to the inside wall for Joey Logano as we get ready to go back green. Green flag back in the air. Kyle Larson's your leader.
We head into 1 now. Hamlin looks inside. He's there, and he's going to be on his inside as we head down the backstretch with 4 to go.
Side by side through 3 and 4. Larson with the top lane momentum. He's going to cross back over down to the inside lane. 3 laps to go.
So head into 1. Larson gets to jump. He's clear for a second, but Hamlin's going to get back on the outside with a huge run into 3. He blocks it.
Larson able to block, but here comes Hamlin back on the outside lane. 2 laps to go as Kyle Busch sneaks into 3rd place.
Looks like Hamlin's getting a good advantage with that outside lane with the runs. Can Larson block him again? He tries to again, blocking down to the apron as we head to the final lap.
Larson got sideways there. Hamlin to the lead. White flag in the air through 1 and 2 for the final time.
Larson looks inside. Not enough. He's going to send it off of turn number 2 into turns 3 and 4 for the final time.
Side by side exiting turn number 4, and Hamlin's going to win at the line.
What another crazy battle. And Larson heartbroken again for 2 races in a row, but Denny Hamlin gets it done.
Victorious on Larson again at these 1.5 miles. And just Larson just tried to send it, it just wasn't enough. Hamlin was able to get the drive off. No contact, very clean racing by these two, but what a great finish again in the Northwest Cup Series.
Yeah, Hamlin just got that drive off the corner there. Was able to clear Larson pretty much. See Ryan Preece make his way into the top 10, and Kevin Harvick gets his first top 10 of the season.
Kyle Busch there also get 3rd.
Yeah, Kyle Busch was lurking. If those two made contact, he was right in there.
Denny Hamlin's your winner.
Denny Hamlin wins. First race he has won since race number 7 last season. Your season number 3 champion with another win. 6 wins all time in the Northwest Cup Series.
Oh, in my opinion.
Your top 5 is Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, William Byron with another good finish, and then Chase Elliott with his first top 5 of the season. Your points after Chicagoland, Eric Almirola with another top 10 takes the points lead. Then Chase Briscoe, your Daytona 500 winner. Then Kyle Larson, 2 second places in a row. Great consistency from that team. William Byron, 3 top 10s in a row. Up there in 4th. Then Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, your race winner. Ryan Preece makes another top 10 appearance. Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Joey Logano, Chastain, Cindric, Truex, Burton, Keselowski, Dillon, and Harvick with his first top 10 of the season.
Yeah. Dillon has more than Harvick, though.
Next race is Atlanta. It's 12 laps for the Super Speedway configuration. The Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 will be next week. I'm your commentator, Victor.
And I'm Timmy Brown.
And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
Timmy!